You're right, guys, before the video starts, I just want to say a huge shout out to Mstifye for helping me get this video in 1080p 60 FPS. I've been struggling because my render settings fucked up or something. It just kept glitching out, so now it's all cool and you can now watch in 1080p 60 FPS. Thank you for watching, and shout out to Mstifye, and continue on to the video. You're right, guys, and hello, what are you doing here? So, got a new microphone. It's pretty chill. So yeah, I decided to get a new microphone. I don't know if I should talk into it like this. Oh, hello. Should I talk into it like this, or I should just put it a bit closer? I may just put it a bit closer. So now there's going to be a microphone next to my face pretty much all times of recording. I realized that with my blue snowball, which I had here, it's like, it was good. Like, it's a good quality microphone, don't get me wrong. Blue Snowball Ice Edition, that's a really good like microphone. No, it's just I wanted to improve my quality, so I'll probably just stick with this one forever. What I'm thinking about getting is a pop shield thing for the whole microphone, because I have a pop filter, but it's just, you can't attach it to anything. I've tried fixing it, I don't know what to do, so if you know, help me please. And I only did this like a couple of days, months ago. I changed my skater, like the red and stuff, but I've changed it back now, don't ask. I changed it to something different. I get bored easily, sorry. I was live on Twitch yesterday, like I was doing like a stream, I don't know what it was for, just a chill stream. It's just a chill stream, just playing Guitar Hero and stuff. At start, it went not too good. I was using OBS Studio instead of OBS. Started up OBS Studio, which I use probably for Guitar Hero from now on if it works again, but it just kept crashing every time I opened it for some weird reason. Like, it does this like cutout thing which you can do, which is cool. It didn't work, so what I'm gonna try and do is try and fix that. And what this cutout thing does is basically I cut out the highway of the guitar, highway which has got all the notes and stuff. It's got like, I could put all the score and everything on there, star power score, my rock meter and all that. I cut that all out from the game, and then it cuts out the background and puts nothing there. So it allows me to put my webcam behind it, so it makes it easier so you can see what buttons I'm pressing and stuff, which I thought looked sick, but then OBS Studio just kept crashing, so that didn't work. Then my computer just didn't want to open up OBS, and then when it finally did open up OBS, the original one, my webcam glitched out and it was still working in OBS Studio, so I had to restart my whole PC. So when I actually finally got everything open and it was all ready to go, like, it was good for about 40 minutes. Of me playing Guitar Hero, but then as soon as like the started to end Guitar Hero and went on to Skate 3, it just completely started lagging. My internet started dying, so I was like, okay, I just lowered the bit rate and everything. That didn't want to do anything. My internet was just killing itself. I was having like a 0.05 upload speed. It was absolutely horrible. I thought it was the software at first fucking up, so I thought, okay, I'll just go to Elgato and stream off the Elgato software. Didn't even want to connect. I connected my Twitch account. Didn't even want me to do that at first. Then when I finally got it connected, it told me that my internet was shit, so I thought, oh god, it wasn't my PC or anything, it was just my internet. So the other week I got a GCSE English result back, which is absolutely fun. Like, I'm not sure like what you do in America. I made a whole video about this on my other channel. I'll probably make that video again, just of course a bit more better quality than last time. But I got that mark back and I failed it again twice, but this time I was really close, like stupidly close. So I sent that back for a remark, and hopefully I can beat dyslexia. Hashtag can Calplex beat dyslexia. So what I actually managed to do was I managed to get a close mark to pass on my coursework, and when I walked into the exam and did the exam, I got really high marks in that, which is great, but not close enough. So yesterday, once I was finished with my stream and everything, I just completely gave up with everything. I gave up with stream, my life. I went onto Twitter and noticed I was being filled with spam from iSkateStuff, tweets and stuff. So I was like, what's going on? So I was spammed with iSkateStuff. I'll just link the tweet down below if you want, with him saying he managed to mod Skate 3, and of course, me being dyslexic, I thought he said he modded my Skate 3. I was like, the fuck? How did you do that? And it turns out, like, one of the first, like, kind of mods for Skate 3 is out there now, as he's managed to find it. I'll link, like, I put a video here, like, there.
You're alright, guys. This is iSkateStuff.
You're alright, guys. Well, it's Calplex here.
And I know this might sound a bit weird, but I've actually modded Skate 3. I'll actually show you in a minute. Actually modded it. I'll actually prove it. Look, this is my Xbox here. I do have an RG here. There's iSkateStuff right there. Look, this is me moving. Look, I can just go like this, and I'm moving. Press Y. Look, mods. I've modded Skate 3. Do you know how good this will be for Trick Line?
The tweet is also in the description if you want to check that out. You can do. You just see the video of him just showing him hacking. It's all true. This is my opinion with it. Like, it'll be great for trick lining. He does a trick and he flies up in the air. I just want to come from this point of view. He does a trick and flies up in the air. Imagine me doing a trick here and I fly off into the air. Just gonna make it, you know, not as entertaining from my like point of view. I don't have hate against the modding. You can use it for your own good. You can use it for whatever. I don't care. Like, say for example, you find the mod which makes you land full. So say for example, I've jumped off here, I land, and where I bailed, I would actually land it. Like, that would kind of take away the fun of the game, like trying to land from place to place. Like here, I need to land here and then bounce off of this on this trick line, bounce off of this ledge and jump over onto this ledge or this ledge to then survive landing on this ledge. And it makes it look complicated. It makes it look really nice in the trick line. However, doing like mods, it just makes it look like, yeah, you landed it, which looks cool, but it's just that kind of like no skill in some way. And I'm not bashing against modders and stuff. I've seen other people who have modded the game like to get achievements and stuff. But then so say if this was like Call of Duty, for example, with the modding. Like, say if they modded up to like a really high place and then did a trick shot and they proved that there was no aimbot involved, it was all skill from them, then I guess that would be cool. Yeah, that'd be fine. Like, say if you glitch into a spot, like how say if you get into those spots which, or when you stand on them, they teleport you way out of bounds. Like, try and go to those spots where they won't teleport you way out of bounds. Like, that would be cool. And then you get a trick line down there. That would be fine. Then again, I do want to see it with mods. I do want to see Skate 3 with mods. Like, that is quite cool. Like, managed to bring back stuff like import scaler. Imagine if you could bring that back or something. Like the super bounce glitch, that was quite cool. And also, like, there was one thing which I've seen him do on Albert's channel, which was he runs and gets automatic speed. That'd be good for trick liners in some way, as in like, so see how we do like cannibal speed glitches. We practice to do that. Like, it'd be good for starting trick liners who just don't know how to do it. They can just run and get on their board and get the automatic speed of a cannibal. That would be cool. So then they can help them with the trick line. But with like the bounces and stuff, that just seems a bit too like excessive. It's like, I'm not sure if he's got a button on the back of his controller which turns on like the bounce and stuff. Which if he does, then I guess that's cool. You can just turn it on and then do like flip trick to bounce onto it does like a flip trick, bounces onto a building and then continues his line again. That would be cool. Then again, like you could say, but people would say like, oh, but you glitch, that's like kind of like hacking the game. It's not really hacking the game, it's like it takes skills to like learn and perfect these glitches. Like doing cannibal, you have to learn the timing, the jumping, and then pressing Y and what buttons to press. So for example, this is what it looks like from my hands. So if I do that, this is the cannibal speed glitch. That's how, like, I just know that from muscle memory. So let me know if you guys want to see a glitch tutorial next week. I probably might do either the speed glitch tutorial or late foot bounce tutorial. So I could do a speed glitch tutorial or late foot bounce tutorial, whichever one you want to know. Just let me in the comment section below. I'll probably do that next week, or I could just be another commentary, or I could play different games. Also, thank you guys for the support again. My 1,000 subscriber video has done really well, and I'm close to 1,100, which is amazing. The rate which I'm growing at is insane, but thank you. It's awesome to know that you guys still support me, and I'm not some loaning person who is retarded and can't pass his own native language. Roasted. Sorry if this video hasn't really been entertaining at all. I've just been talking. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Cue the outro.